Former President Trump was in court today defending against federal charges that he illegally sought to overturn the 2020 election results. The former president entered a not guilty plea in a hearing that lasted less than 30 minutes. Here's Natalie Brand.
At his arraignment, former President Donald Trump pleaded not guilty to charges he plotted to overturn the 2020 presidential election. Before flying out of the nation's capital to his New Jersey golf club, Trump spoke out against prosecutors.
This is a persecution of a political opponent. This was never supposed to happen in America.
The former president's appearance at this federal courthouse in Washington, D.C. came just 2 days after a grand jury indicted him on 4 felony counts. They include conspiracy to defraud the United States and obstruction of an official proceeding related to the January 6th Capitol attack, the U.S. Capitol within view of the federal courthouse.
There is no doubt in my mind that Jack Smith has already written his closing argument when this indictment was drafted, because you have to look at the result when you look at the beginning.
When the case goes to trial, sources say Trump's lawyers plan to argue that the former president's false claims about the election were not criminal, and that his efforts were driven by the advice of outside attorneys. Outside the courthouse on Thursday, supporters and protesters gathered.
We've been waiting 7 years to be able to see justice, finally getting into gear for what the former president did.
This is his 3rd indictment. He will be found not guilty of all 3 indictments.
Special counsel Jack Smith says he's seeking a speedy trial. But Trump's legal team has indicated they will seek delays as the former president now faces charges in 3 separate cases. The legal teams are expected back in court August 28th. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
And while at the courthouse today, the former president was processed and fingerprinted, but no mugshot was taken. The former president will be here in Columbia Saturday night. He is the guest speaker at the GOP's Silver Elephant Gala over at the State Fairgrounds.